This video is sponsored by Pappuccino's in downtown Modesto. Stop in for lunch or dinner, dine in or take out. It's the best Mediterranean food in town.
We believe that they have executed that and are in the home, but I will tell you, since we last spoke, this has now been taken over by the police department. The fire department is no longer handling this case. It is now in the hands of the police department.
Just about anybody you talk to here is in shock over what had happened. Fire crews still trying to determine where that fire started. We were told that 3 investigators are on scene now trying to determine exactly where this all began and piece this puzzle together. Back to you.
Modesto Fire Department firefighters were dispatched to a residential fire. Once they deemed the house safe, they entered the house and located 2 deceased bodies inside the residence. After that, the Modesto Police Department was called out because of the loss of life, and we're just conducting a dual investigation with the fire department.
Any reason to believe that there may have been foul play here?
You know, at this point, we haven't found any indicators. We're still early in our investigation. That could change, but at this point, there's no indication.
Is that the reason that the case is being taken over by the police department and not the fires, no longer handling this?
Well, you know, every time that there's a loss of life, we do have to investigate it as a crime. We do initially investigate it as a crime scene. We also have to wait for the coroner's office to make a determination on the cause of death. Can
you kind of walk me through what investigators are doing right now in the home?
They're pretty much laying out the scene. Typically what we do is they do a sketch of the inside where the bodies were located, and then if there ever comes a need for us to recreate that scene, we have the ability to do that.
What can you tell us about neighbors saying that a Molotov cocktail was thrown into the house?
You know, there was initial report of that, but it's been unfounded so far. We haven't been able to confirm that, so at this point it's unfounded information.
Can you tell me what the initial report was?
The fire report? I believe what it was is neighbors were seeing smoke coming from the house, and then screaming was heard inside the residence.
If you're saying that no foul play at this time, you can't just, find that. Is there a chance that they died other than being burned?
Well, we leave that up to the coroner's office. They will determine the cause of death, and if it's something other than, that's been caused by fire, then, we'll look into that.
And just to confirm, they were dead on the scene?
Yes. Yes.
Just another question. I mean, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of damage to this house. I mean, was the fire inside, or where do they think? Yeah. Was it smoke inhalation, or what happened?
Yeah, the fire's inside, and the smoke coming from the fire is just as deadly as being burned by the actual fire. So, and that's what we're looking into.